Hey guys, welcome back to Maldonado's Exotic Animals. And today, I'm going to make a quick little 2022 New Year's reptile room update. Only have Kenyan sand boas and hognose snakes at the moment, but it's nothing to not impress. Very nice, high quality collection that I'm very grateful to have been able to build up over the past couple months and years. Depending on if we're talking about hognose snakes or Kenyan sand boas. So let's go ahead and knock this out. So here we have a Cascade locality het albino. Basically what the Cascade is, it's a locality, forgot found what in what state, but basically has the squared blotchy pattern. She's not as blotchy or squared as her mother, but her mother is a Cascade het albino, and her father was a reverse stripe albino conda from Jamie Fahan, good buddy of mine over at JNC Hognose Snakes. So go give them a follow and see what they have. They have some really nice stuff available if you're looking for some nice hogs. And here, this girl was produced by Eslin over at Exotic Fire Hogs though, so also give him a follow. He's the reason why I have all these cool hognose snakes, so definitely give both Eslin and Jamie a really big follow and get some hognose snakes from them because they definitely have helped me out a lot. Here is reverse stripe albino conda Cascade locale, as well as his sister to the one I just showed you. She's in shed, so yeah, but reverse stripe, and then the Cascade is making that weird, cool looking blotchy, creamy pattern on the side, so very neat. She's in shed, so I'm leaving her alone. Here we have a purple line albino conda het sunburst, which is sable and albino, but she also is possible Arctic. I think she's Arctic. She shows a lot of the Arctic gene, where there's a lot of like weird little patterns inside of her face mask. That white outline on her face mask, the white outline and white speckling on the sides, and outlining her pattern and stuff, and then all that cool white, like, you know, shattering on the sides. But it's hard to tell for sure because purple line, as this girl clearly is, because of how red and like orange and saturated she is and colorful and all those good words. It's hard to tell because that washes out the Arctic a lot, because the Arctic kind of takes away from that. And since the purple line is so strong in extreme red and all those raging reds and all those line bred traits that increase saturation of the coloration of the hognose snakes, it makes it pretty hard to identify Arctic. So yeah, she's past Arctic, but I'm pretty sure she's an Arctic. She came from a red rocket male paired to a purple line albino super conda. Red rocket is an Arctic anaconda sunburst. So here, I'm grabbing my handy dandy wheelchair really quick. Here we have Tiger Snow Splash female that I produced this year. 2021. Here she is. She's pretty cool. Snow pied, sand boa. Who doesn't love a pied? There we go. You can see it pretty well. She's like 20 grams or so. She'll be going in the next 3.5, 4 years. So yeah, very excited, very nice. I'm very pleased and very proud to say that I produced this animal here. What a beauty. All right, so there she goes. The reason why some of these bins don't have waters is because I was changing waters earlier. I didn't get around to putting back water, so I'll do that in a minute. Here we have a F2 vanishing pattern female. Her grandfather was one of the original vanishing pattern males. So yeah, she's 100% het anery, posset albino. So yeah, find her a male when she gets the size. Here we have just a neat little anery female with a puzzly pattern and a splashy look. So growing her out for shits and giggles. Here we have her brother, and he is high white reduced pattern with a little bit of a splashy look. It's very nippy and being difficult right now. Males are always so personable, so if you want like a nice pet out of the Sambas, I recommend getting a male because they're always small and explorative or inquisitive, always like trying to do something. But yeah, he's a nice little high white reduced pattern male. All right, let's put him back. There he is. Here we have albino het anery female. She's in shed, just ate all that stuff. Was bred to a snow splash male, very low expression snow splash male. So hopefully we get some babies from her. That would be snow and albino 100% het for splash. Here we have my anery female. She hasn't produced for me yet. She's like 5-6 years old. Hopefully she produces something for me this year. I was bred to that little high white anery male. So hopefully we get some nice little anery stuff. She's kind of high white, very busy pattern, but you know, high white enough to hope something cool pops out. Here we have a tiger anery het snow splash. He was also bred to a low expression snow splash male earlier this year. I'm gonna reintroduce maybe later on in like April. So hopefully something comes out. She's awesome. She's getting quite big. She's like 300-400 grams or something like that, like 370 last time I weighed her. This is not here. We're getting down to hogs right now. This is a purple-line exanthic conda. I didn't put conda. Posset lavender. She's over at Eslin, my buddy Eslin, over at Exotic Fire Hogs. She's over there on a breeding on, so hopefully we get some nice little babies. All I'm gonna say is that we're shooting for Mercury Super Conda, so wish us luck, which would be a world's first if it's alive. It's been produced before, but still born in the egg, which sucks. This is a purple line triple het Casper. In Casper, basically what that is, it's a visual exanthic, frosted, which is caramel, and Evans hypo. So hopefully we get some cool stuff out of her, frost bites and ghosts and all that cool stuff in between. Here we have a purple line conda double het coral, which is lavender and albino. Really nice. Purple line corals are the best. Here we have a purple line super conda pos double het mercury, which is lavender and exanthic, which is what we're shooting for this year. Then we have here nice little purple line albino super conda het exanthic. So hopefully we'll get some yetis and super yetis out of her the next couple years. I mean, in the next like year and a half. She'll be going 2023. And then here we have a little low expression snow splash male. It's very low expression, you can barely see it. But yeah, he's a neat little male. Try and show you him a little bit more. It's very neat. I moved him down to the bottom of the rack because I stopped eating for a little bit and got a little skinny on me. So didn't want that to happen. He still has some breeding to do, a couple more locks, and then we'll be set. So he's taking a little break for now. All right, so yeah, low expression snow splash. He's very neat. He is very high yellow, very creamy and blushed out. It's like how most of the original splash stuff came out. Very blushy and low expression to some extent. So yeah, it's my little reptile room, snake room update. Hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions about any of the animals I showed you this video, go ahead and ask below. Those of you who have been following for a while, I want to thank you guys a lot. I really appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. I want to grow a lot, so those of you who support me and follow me, and those of you who have been there since I've been catching lizards in my backyard and to breeding leopard geckos, and then up until now. Go ahead and share me, post me. I want to take this YouTube and social media a little bit more seriously as my business is growing. So those of you who've been here for a while, I want you guys to help me out with that. Share me with your friends, those who want to get into reptiles, Kenyan sambos, hognose snakes, all that stuff. So yeah, hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments down below.